fair. I guess the Forest are not that good, but it's a solid pick. If you want something to just be safe, can jump back and forth. You have damage reduction as well, physical.
Good outplay potential too.
Good outplay potential.
Mobility.
Me and Aldo usually pick up when there's nothing else, remember?
Oh. Okay.
W. Hey! Calm down now, bro. Why are we...
Hold on now.
Spamming these pictures, brother.
It might last till the end of the year, honestly.
Why don't they just print out a different one? There are a lot of different ones, man.
Efficiency.
Okay.
Hey, it's pointing at you.
Oh my. Bro, that's chop.
That's chop.
Pointing at me, bro. That's chop, bro.
You've gained a cult following.
Everybody knows.
And they're girls.
They're simping for you in your girl form.
Oh God.
Welcome
Your
to
heart rate
Geek.
going up.
Heart rate
100.
101.
There goes heart rate going up. Will the game be as exciting? Let's find out here.
Let's see. It's game number 2. NAVI against Bigetron by Vitality. Can they work it out? Can they demonstrate what it means to play Haram Ball?
Oh, dude. We're really leaning into that name. Now, Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Remember, Arsenal were second place in the league 3 years in a row before they won. So maybe NAVI could try to pull that off.
Hey, it's all in the namesake.
I mean, honestly, are they even that much better in the late game? I feel like Bigetron this time.
Oh, God. Oh my God! Almost an actual kill.
Yo, spokes are insane, and you said it, Arashi. This Rafael and Novaria lane could be dangerous.
Dude, there's no way you win in Prio at all here, honestly. And this is the problem. The early game, I think Bigetron still has a crazy Prio play. And afterwards, in the late game, they scale well too. So NAVI, they really got to get something going with that chip, man. That's the curveball they were relying on. Let's see if it actually works out. Looking at the emblem shirt by Bayou. Tenacity for Shogun on the Uranus. No surprise there with the Rafaela in the picture. But please up together for Jize. Wanting more flickers to make plays with. It's PY, but a bit risky, I would say.
Well, aside from that, nothing else. Just trying to play safe for GJ, that's why. Needs to flicker. Costly on cooldown. It's going to be a 3-man gank. Only a counter jungle from Nile to maximize his resource and income. Afro is close by. They want to brawl it out here.
That's an all-in. Oh, into the back. And Toryu with a double immobilize. And it's Shogun with the escape. Afro with the crash course, the flicker in. Doesn't find enough time on the CC to get Endoryu that immobilized back, but it's NAVI with the start. Astro Echo now coming down upon him. Shogun pops into Consecration, able to buy a little bit more time as Spin walks up. Star Shadow lands as Shogun goes into the midst of it all. Now killing spree already. Raptor right in the flicker from Outbro. It's now who tries to go in for the steal onto the neutral objective. Retry battle! Oh! No Retry on Endoryu. That's why BTR pulled up.
That's the prio that Suyo gives you. That mini Retry with the Soul Sever.
Wow.
Plus the real Retry. Andoria got outplayed, but NAVI. Is that still worth it for them?
Man, I think they really should have focused more. They tried to chase 2 rabbits and got none there. They wanted more kills. They wanted to punish more. And then they lost a turtle and they couldn't get more afterwards. The fact that Moreno stayed in the danger zone for so long and did not get hard punished there, I think that was a bit of a mistake from NAVI. They underestimated how much Bigetron were willing to try and attempt the outplay.
Yeah.
The goal lead isn't even that gigantic of a gap. Slowly building down bottom. It's a rather safer lane now that, you know, there isn't really a party going on down there compared to game number 1. But it seems like they want to maneuver towards the purple side, the jungle. Seems like Dion will try to get a couple hits to the plating, maximizing his gold.
Bang.
Star Shatter again, and Moreno is just on point.
And Rashi realized this is what I was mentioning about NAVI to improve on from game number 1, but it's happening on the side of BTR, right? NAVI are the ones being proactive, but BTR have picks, have made calls as well, really good ones, to evade from this early game snowball. Dude, Jize normally never misses the shots on the Feather Airstrike, and Man, with the help of the Holy Healing, dodges away from a lot of it. Oh! It with the help of Finn, the Gold Crab. So, again, for BTR, they can play the long game. Like, they're all right, just playing like this, going even.
Yep. And look at this, the Finn is babysitting the gold lane because Moreno can clear solo,
Yep,
right?
exactly.
No problem at all. You saw that Afro desperately wanted to go for a pick in the gold lane. He pitched a tent there in the bush for a long time. And because Finn was there on bodyguard duty, it's just not feasible. Navi are just losing more and more options. They have the Belleric, they want to bank on this neutral objective, but can they force Bigetron again into an unfamiliar situation?
Yeah, Moreno's just hitting the still shots, but that one misses. So for now, Navi will try to be content on taking this objective. Lightning Truncheon completed for Moreno, so that's going to add more insult to injury. A Sky Piercer
my God.
for Andoryu. It's going to be Xeon
safe,
ganked
gold lane.
upon. Gold lane in the big 2026. Man, it sucks.
You just farm in there. Oh, Blaze Duet comes around. Iman has... Oh, beautiful by Iman. Doesn't even utilize the go away. He just gets out of vision. It's this dude, man. Moreno has the holy healing. Flickers out of the way. Feathered airstrike lands. But again, for BTR, they are completely fine playing this long game of their own version of Haram MLBB. Now they're parking the bus.
All right. Hard might go down here though. Jesus is waiting for a chance to ambush. Whoa!
Shortcut coming down as well. And that's why Iman saved the go away. He knows that if he used it earlier, it would give an opportunity for Navi to capitalize not on just a turret, but also on a full-on gank. Now they go back into the mid lane. Nile, you might be able to handle Endoryu's damage, but certainly not the magic damage of Jize.
Yeah, the burst from the far side is enough to take down Niall. 0-2, the Stuyo is losing tempo. Andoryu is catching up slowly and even is on the lead, on the way to the Hunter Strike with the Sky Piercer completed, yet still stackless.
It does feel like Bigetron are playing a bit greedy though, because they had some control over the turtle earlier, right? They were able to force cars back, and then they tried to go for the turtle while still going for that play on the bottom side. I think they need to be a bit more concise here, because Navi, like you mentioned, Mirko, maybe they overheard you, but they're trying to be a bit more proactive here, and they're getting some benefit from it.
That is because of the chip pick as well, that they're able to go for these active plays. Good retry from Niall, secures himself his purple buff. Sky Piercer on Andoryu. Unfortunately, no action since he's picked up that item.
And you know they want to look for the picks because Afro goes for the first item splitting time. So that ultimate is going to cycle quickly, and Navi can always look for these crashes, for these skirmishes to happen, changing a potential 1v1 to a 5v1 if everything happens completely. Oh, Xeon.
Plays Duet. Oh, now might just be dead here. They go in. Shortcut plays down. Now gets away, but Andoryu picks up his first Sky Piercer stack as BTR scramble around the map to look for a trade. Now, what do they go for? They go for the clear to the mid lane. They go for the clear to the bottom lane. The Cars has already rotated, and now it's going to be Opera with a rotation as well. Zaman's going to be chased down. No turrets, remember. Tier 1 has already been taken out, and now it's going to be Zayon with the pickup on the turret up top as well. And Andoryu walking up over on Shogun, who should still be able to escape. Walks back on Jize, has no consecration. Moreno with a shot on Jize.
Oh. That's Jize out of the fight completely. This could be an angle for Bigetron to really go proactive. Xeon isn't in the picture just yet. They spot Afro through.
Yep, zone. Poke coming down as well. Apro now jumping to the back line, but the go away is able to displace him all the way. Retribution for the turtle already for Andoryu, and Shogun is able to escape with the feather airstrike, and there's no burst possible. Andoryu walks up, and now jumps in with the blaze surge blink and is able to pick up a double.
Andoryu?
Now it's Zayon with the blazing duet, but it's still.
Oh!
Surge. Niall was waiting for him, and now with the Queller, with a missed star shadow, Moreno flickers in, gets the meteor, and now Shogun will shoo Andoryu away from these bushes. Another Star Shatter, this time doesn't land, but BTR again equalize the goal lead.
The pressure from the Navaria is immense. Moreno, again and again. You can see the cycles that he can bring. The Star Shatter misses, the Meteor goes up. That was quite dicey for Xeon because he wanted to be MI back, but it was in the middle of a Blade Surge. Just right on top of him, stuns him. And still, he wasn't able to survive.
God, Shogun. I don't think they can kill him, even with the shortcut. I mean, maybe? No, yeah. Uranus is balanced, Arashi.
Yeah, that's why Shevin and I play with Uranus a lot.
You like to play Uranus a lot?
Yeah, it's just such a good time. On the other hand, though, Navi, they had a bit of an advantage there, but I think in these really long drawn-out fights, you're seeing the experience difference, because technically Andoryu and Zayon have outplay potential, but they were read like a book by Bigetron, right? Niall waited for Zayon. You saw Eman kind of outplayed Andoryu as well, kiting him back away from that assassin. I think this is where the difference in experience really shines for Bigetron in those long fights that start off calculated, but then forces you to improvise in the middle.
And Niall's back in the game as well after a very dreadful start. Constantly annoyed by Navi. He has the War Axe with the Hunter Strike, so that's a bit of sustainability. 10 seconds to the Lord spawning, that's going to be the timer. But this is the thing with the chip. You know, you can always have someone just play on the side lanes, and you could just hitchhike a ride with a shortcut. So that side lane pressure from Navi is going to be omnipresent. But so far, only Xeon's going to stay up top. As Bigetron has their hands on the Lord. Will they burst this down quickly? Are they blitzing it?
I mean, they have a shortcut into the back if they're able to find it, but oh, Moreno flickers out of the way. The shortcut now. Oh, Iman gets out of the way of the Wrath of the Dread as well. But Finn is able to flicker out of the way. Shogun now gets shot with the Feather Airstrike, is able to sustain with the help of the Consecration and the Holy Healing from Finn, as BTR have just utilized a lot of those resources, baited it out from Navi. Now the muddles. And Doryu with immobilized over on Shogun. He's able to dodge away from the second one now as he walks up again with the Holy Healing. Iman pops into go away, stops Doryu from walking up to go for the steal, and now it's the Outbro taken low, taken out by Niall. I thought the Star Shatter would be the hit that finally took him down, but BTR now with a 1.5k gold lead, 5-5.
Oh.
But damn,
that was a confusing fight.
Oh, there is right.
Oh, good clear by Navi. Star Shatter doesn't land, but BTR have another way to play with.
This is a massive Lord for them as well. Now they can really play for the siege angle, where again the Novarian and Melissa now is on their hands. They just completely outclassed Navi in that fight, dude, I gotta say. It's just mechanical outplay upon good decisions. Good clear from Xeon right there, but the troubles has only just begun, man. Bigetron are setting up for the waves here. No cuts just yet. And Doryu. Oh!
Massive Feathered Airstrike. This is why, though, the rough... Oh! No going one. Oh, breath of fresh air, a sigh of relief. If their car's there, there's no burn, no tick down.
No lethal ignition too?
Star Shatter still hurt. God, Lightning truncheon into the Divine Blade.
Yep. It just shreds you down with a single touch of that Star Shatter.
Yep.
The question is, can Navi defend this time around? They have the Holy Defense and it's still level 1 Lord, so I think it'll be just fine for them.
Eyes on Finn and Niall, man. They are the ones with the stuns to really set up for a big play under the base. They might play it slow though, just go for a poke. Oh, Shogun.
Good queller there. Are still trying to get a kill back on Shogun, but it's just so difficult. Shortcut plays down. Moreno is able to block away now. But Shogun's going to zone them in the back line. Feather Airstrike now locking Shogun down, but they do not want to commit on Uranus.
Shogun's just the sandbag, pushing them away from a potential advance. And Navi, they're scrambling. They're quite confused on how to utilize that shortcut, because once you want to jump into the Melissa, go away. And then Moreno is just with the Varia.
Oh man, Finn with the read, pops in the Holy Baptism. Reading cars is flicker rapid and dry. Now Xeon gets shot by the Star Shatter. Almost dies. Another sigh of relief.
Way too close for comfort, man. Bigetron with a numbers advantage. Keep going. They have so much poke.
Oh, dude, the muddles placed down. Good zoning by Jizze to stop the siege from happening, but they are going to try to go for it again. And Doryu with a lot of damage. Astro Echo. Oh, God, Niall jumps into the Blaze Surge, able to lock him down for just a bit, but now Xeon. Whoa! Through the blazing duet. It's a big crash course and a shortcut to the back, but Iman is able to pop in the go away, so no one can touch him. Niall on a double, Niall on a triple, Niall. No Maniac. It's a shutdown given over to the Maestro.
There's a wave down bottom. It's going to crash onto the turret. Will this be enough to end the game? Jizze is alone. 17 seconds, 28 seconds on the remaining members of Navi.
I think it's over.
Oh, wait.
10 seconds. Jizze's doing a good job. Able to clear out the wave in the mid lane, but that's it. There's another wave that comes in. Jizze will just try his best to buy some time. But BTR stay locked in on the prize. 2-0 against Navi.
Still undefeated. And once again showing why they are the reigning champions of MPL ID Season 18, or Season 17. After a great start for Navi, in the first few minutes of the game, Bigetron by Vitality flipped the switch and they